Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I am going to tell you a very brief summary of my life. In 2006, a man named Jose and a woman named Andrea decided to play mommy and daddy, and from that, I came out. I was born weighing 4 kilos and 100 grams. I am the fifth child of that relationship and the most one, because my father actually only wanted boys. But fate had other plans and gave him four daughters named Miriam, Ariana, Mariana, and Nancy. My parents never tired of playing. When I was little, really liked playing warm with my toys. I could spend hours play with them, but whenever I play, my soldiers would get smaller. Because to make it more realistic, I would set them on fire so that it would be clear that they had actually gone to war. I took my first plane trip when I was 3 years old. My mom says I cried and screamed, saying I want to be home, but I finally woke asleep after crying so much. When we arrived in the town where my parents are from, we went to visit an uncle who had a lot of animals at the time, and of my cousins was in charge of taking the sheep out of pasture. Until I arrived and climbed onto a sheep, since I could reach the baby horses they had. On my first day at kindergarten, I cried a lot because I didn't want to be there. That same day, a girl adopted me, every time I didn't like her. I want to go outside with my sister Miri, but the other time I want use it to going science. I like it to look for ladybugs on the planes in the kindergarten, although the bad thing was the girl named Carmelita. Since she never let go of my hand and I only want to look for ladybugs. In elementary school I missed my first day because I didn't being accepted into a school my parents didn't want me to attend. So I went to Galeana on the second day. That's the name of the elementary school. On the first day, I met a friend named Luis, but I didn't last long because he talked a lot about Ninjago and it stressed me out that it had nothing else to talk about. Honestly, elementary school wasn't my favorite time since I didn't get the best grades, mostly six or eights at most, and I got punished for it. My teacher, who taught me almost all through elementary school, wouldn't let me go out to recess if I didn't finish my work. There were about five of us who stayed in the classroom because of that. In middle school, everything changed. I decided I want to keep boxing and take enroll in class. I decided to watch videos on every topic. We covered it and talked to that. I earned two diplomas. After that, I realized one having nines and tens on a report card was pointless. In middle school, I made several friends, but the five most important were Obed, Nicolas, we call him Pepillo, like the one from Rio, Leah, Dulce, Uller because my girlfriend, and Jacqueline, whom I stayed like in my second year, but it ended because of the pandemic. During the pandemic, I continued with only class, kept exercising in my room, and made friends in messenger group with people my age. Eventually, my middle school group broke up the pandemic phase in a standard high school. And I made another new group of five people, Ricardo, Jenny, Leah, the same one from high school, and Daniel, who later became my girlfriend. And is new my partner. After that, nothing significant happened until my 50th semester, when I above a 2003 for if 150 B6, which I still had, but now it's host another part in my family. When I graduated from high school, I didn't know what to study, so I decided on electromechanical engineering at it. I took the preparatory courses, but honestly, I didn't like the atmosphere, so I applied to UABC from civil engineering, and takes where I stay and aim from the first 10 days or months. I didn't have any friends in my class, but as time went on, I became friends. I became friends with a small group consisting of Martin, Francisco, and Juan. But it didn't last long because Martin failed clay, and Juan decided to stop going during the second semester. Currently, it's just Francisco, Diego, and me. We start talking to Diego more during the second semester. A few months ago, I bought a 3D printer with which I plan to start a business, make engineering parts and architectural items with the goal of saving up to buy my first motorcycle, a Suzuki Gixxer SF250, or maybe I even get a pickup truck to go camping in the mountains, who knows, and that's it.